So today we are going to be working on your first of 5 drawings that you're going to use, or renderings, whatever you want to call these things, in Google SketchUp. First thing you're going to do is you're going to make a file, and you go into Google SketchUp, and you would click on this thing and you would click new. But I've already created this, so pretend I clicked on it, new. Now we have this. Now I've arranged my workspace here already, but in order to arrange your workspace, you need to understand how these tools work. If you go to the left with your little feet, it'll move the workspace over that way. If you move it this way, it'll go that way, go left. Okay. If you move it up, it'll bring it forward. If you come back like this, it will go further away from you. You also have this amazing tool here. This amazing tool here. Now, this is a little perspective man. You can click him like that, and now you've brought everything down. Now you're looking further off into the distance in a perspective. Now, if you mess things up so much that you don't like it and you can't get back because you're having too much trouble with it, then you can, but I put my little man so far in the back, it's really a problem. So I'm just going to go and I'm going to click new. And no, I don't want to save my changes to my current model. No. Okay. There. Okay. Now I've got this screen again. This is the beginning. I got a new one. I don't want this figure in here. I'm going to click on her with my eraser tool. She's gone. Take this tool. This is my orbit tool. I can move this thing around like this. Now I'm going to get my little feet and I'm going to bring this over so I can actually see what I'm doing here again. Right? And then I get my orbit tool and I can go back and forth and do stuff like this. Now, this horizon is up very high, which I really don't like. So I'm going to take my foot tool, my walking feet, and I want to get this arranged where I want it. And I'm going to put my perspective guy over here and see what happens. There you go. Now I'm going to get my orbit tool and I'm going to bring things up. And now I have a better view of things right here. I have this beautiful thing. Next thing I'm going to do is I'm using this as my source material. This style is a stylized bird, the parrot bird. Okay, and I'm supposed to have a 9 foot by 9 foot or 9 foot or 3 meter by 3 meter rectangle, and we're doing things in meters pretty much. Okay, so if we had this woman, she would be about here. She's about 5'5". If we're up here, this is about 9 feet, 3 meters by 3 meters. Looks about 3 meters, 9 by 9. And now I have my object. This is where I'm going to place my object, this guy over here. Then I say, okay, what is his form? It is the form of a rectangle. Get my rectangle, and I'm going to make a rectangle of this thing here. Very good. Now, also, I have a circle, and then I've got these shapes over here, right? So I want to make those shapes. So I'm going to come in here and Okay, so now this seems neutral gray is working for me. Now, what you want to do is you would like to make a copy of various aspects of this. So to do a screenshot, I press Shift Command F4, and that's one way of doing it. That's in a Mac. PC is different. I can't do it with a PC, but there are directions on how to do it with a PC in one of my tutorials. And you can always go online and get information on how to do it. Now, this is how this looks from this perspective. Command F4. Okay, I'm going to move it around again. How it looks. Right. There's many ways of looking. Imagine you were a bird looking down at it, right? Looking down at it from on high. I'm going to move this with my tool down so I can get a better view of it. Right, and I'm even going to take this orbit tool and move it slightly like that. I don't know. Slightly like that, so you can see through it slightly. So you can see there's space behind it. And then I'm going to go Shift Command F4 again. And I'm going to save that. Now you want to save this for good, right? Saving. Save all changes. I already saved this as a certain entity already. Okay, now I'm going to look at this. I can do one more thing here. This thing,